Today, I'm gonna show you everything that I keep on this shelf. This is the Loungefly that started my entire collection. Lewis bought this for me the first year that we were together. It is hands down one of my favorite bags. I just keep her sideways up against the wall like that. Next to her goes Cowboy Kitty, Gingham Kitty, Waffles Kitty, 50th Anniversary Kitty, Pink Teddy Bear Kitty while holding a teddy bear, Fuzzy and Soft My Melody, and then last for the shelf, it's a Bling Bling My Melody. The first thing I have on the second shelf is my first designer bag I ever purchased myself, my pink Neverfull Louis Vuitton. Next to the first designer bag I ever bought myself is the first designer bag my boyfriend ever bought me. It is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull and the interior is pink. I also have this Hello Kitty piggy bank that stays right here, a Hello Kitty cheeseburger, Hello Kitty in her bathing suit. Last in this cubby is this tiny itty bitty Hello Kitty. Next to that cubby, I have a cubby where I keep my Louis Vuitton cosmetic bag. I am freaking obsessed with this print. I just keep her stored right here for when her sister is ready to come hang out with her. Her sister being the tote bag, which I am eventually gonna get. I just have to pull the trigger. And then tucked behind her, I keep this Christian Dior pouch. I like it because it's nylon and it's pink. My rhinestone Stanley with Hello Kitty also lives back here. My little pink Christian Dior makeup bag lives on this shelf. This I got for free with a beauty purchase. If you want one of these bags for free, just look out for that deal on Sephora. It happens like almost 4 times a year, or like it happens like during Christmas time, but I'm obsessed. In front of this, I keep a little acrylic stand that I got on Amazon, and it has all of my little teeny tiny micro purses. This one I just recently got on Amazon. How freaking cool is that? And then look at this one. This mini backpack doesn't fit on the stand, so I just have her tucked in front of Miss Christian Dior back there. Then right here in front, we have Milk Carton Kitty and Pink Classic Kitty. Next to this cubby, I keep my medium size leather pink Marc Jacobs tote bag. The medium leather has a yellow interior. And then next to the medium, I have the small Marc Jacobs leather tote, but the interior of this one is baby pink. And I think out of the two of these, this one is hands down my favorite. In front lives Hula Hawaii Hello Kitty, and then miniature Hula Hello Kitty. Next to the Hula cubby, I have this cubby where I keep my medium hot pink canvas Marc Jacobs tote bag. And then last bag for this shelf slash cubby, I have the small bubblegum pink canvas Marc Jacobs tote bag. Go to part 2. Right in front of the Louis Vuitton, I keep my sequin Coach Poppy bag. This is one of my favorite bags of all time. I have a little cinema roll hanging off of her. And in case you're wondering, I use purse hooks that I got on Shein to hang up all of the extra bags that I can't fit on the shelf. I also have my first designer bag that I ever bought, this YSL camera bag. On this shelf, I have a Pachaco Loungefly because he is hands down my favorite character. I also have this ceramic or glass jar that is Hello Kitty, and inside I just keep cough drops. I have a fear that I won't be able to shut the fuck up once I start coughing, so those are there. I have this teeny tiny puffer tote bag, and I have my rare beauty tote bag. On the shelf next to that, I keep this Hello Kitty. Pretty sure this is an Easter basket. Inside I keep candy because I have a major sweet tooth. Whenever I pack my purse, I like to throw in a bag of candy, so I keep the candy in the Easter Hello Kitty, and then I keep the Easter Hello Kitty back here. I have a candle that is in this cherry candle holder. She goes right there. On top, I have this Mrs. Puff looking Hello Kitty, and she just sits right here on top of the candle. I have this LOL doll. I think that's LOL. Hello Kitty blind thing. I got this to actually film on TikTok and I never did it, but it's just sitting right there and I'm gonna do that one day. Then right in front, I keep another acrylic stand, and on one side I have all of my Victoria's Secret rhinestone wristlets, and then on the other side I have all of these keychain wallets that are from Glam Obsession Design. These I don't really use too much, but they're way too pretty to get rid of, so they're on there. And then last for this cubby is this teeny tiny Olipop X Barbie cooler. Inside the cooler are teeny tiny Olipop Barbie sodas. There used to be 4, but my daughter lost one of them. But how freaking adorable is that? Next to this cubby, I keep my medium canvas Marc Jacobs tote bag in the color Petal Pink, and this small leather Marc Jacobs the tote bag in the color Petal Pink as well. And then I keep my Sanrio figurines here at the front. In the next cubby, I keep my medium canvas Marc Jacobs tote bag in the color Rose Pink, I think. I love her so much that I also had to get the small Marc Jacobs tote bag in the same exact color style. I also have this pink gummy bear and this crochet Hello Kitty that Gianna bought for me at the mall. Next to that cubby, I have my small mesh Marc Jacobs tote bag in this amazing pink color. And I have this, I have no idea what this material is, but you can see that it does have the tote bag written there in the front. And then inside comes this pink Marc Jacobs bag for you to put all of your knickknack paddywhacks. I have these two Hello Kitty heads that you can put stuff in that I keep right here at the front of the shelf. Hanging by a purse hook, I have my cherry Coach bag. And I have this Hello Kitty crossbody hung up together, and I hang it off the top of the shelf and it hangs in front of both cubbies like that. I actually just moved it over a little bit just so you can see everything more.